keep going, goddamn. What it do? Wow.
Charlo has just vanquished Erickson Lubin.
A truth, Errol Spence Jr.
There's a big left hand. Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. If you don't know, now you know, baby. What's happening? This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network, and I'm in the building. All right. Welcome to another edition. I will be your host. I'll be your family member for the next 2 hours. How everybody's doing today? I hope everybody's doing fine. We got a lot to talk about. And boy, we got a lot to talk about. All right. Yes, sir. All right. What's up, Edgar Chavez popping in here? I see you. All right. All right. Edgar Chavez. Yes, sir. You strong, man. Yes, sir. I saw you. You strong, man. Yes, sir. Let's who all in the building first, because we're going to go and get this party started right. All right. Yes, sir. We're going to go and get a party started right. And let's start all the way from the top, baby. All right. We got James up here. What's up, Jay? All right. Yes, sir. I got you on Instagram. Yes, sir. I didn't know who you was. Wow. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, Blast to Fish? What's going on with you? We got D-Ray Promotions. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. What's up, Steve Austin? What's going on with you, baby? All right, what's up, Courtney Thompson? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. And that's Joseph Brown that's up in here. What's going on, Joseph? How you feel, my man? JB in the building, baby. All right, salute to you. And we got Seattle. Yes, sir. We talking about the Slick Rick, baby. Yes, sir. Bring the Seattle Supersonics back in this hole. All right, we got Rock Regal up in here. What's going on, Rock? How you feel, baby? We got YGB20 22 in here. How you feeling? Yes, sir. Salute to you. Yes, sir. Edgar Chavez up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right, Eric. Oh, what's going on? Good morning to you, baby. Yes, sir. Okay, let me see. LaShawn Bennett, what's happening with you, baby? All right. Young World is up in here. All right, DJ Black Time Music. What's going on with you? What's going on? Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz, and more is up in here. And salute to you, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming on in cheer. All right. That's it. Okay, that's about it for right now. Oh, we got Land of the 216 up in here. All right. First of all, I appreciate everybody coming in here. And you know what to do. Always smash that like button, baby. Yes, sir. Don't forget that like button is working, damn it. Yes, sir. YouTube did a little changing around, but it is working. All right. So we got the Cash App working. And we got the super chat working. All right. I appreciate everybody that will support the channel and do support the channel. I appreciate it. All right. You know, we worked hard on this, and I worked hard on this today because I try to follow every step of the way with this, you know, and put 2 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 together. And trust me, it don't match. Okay. It don't match. It don't match. And I'm going to break it down for you, all right? I'm going to break it down for you step by step, inch by inch, baby. And that's what I'm going to do, okay? But first, we're going to get into a couple more things first, okay? All right, so just let you know that, all right? We got Judith up in here. We got the Village Brother up in here. We got Jay Grant up in here also. Yes, sir. We got Black Pizza Man, Sports Fan Callop. And that's ooh, yes, sir. Chat. Salute, OG. Let's talk about Bud. Yes, sir. We're going to talk about it. All right. We're going to talk about it. Trust me. You think I'm going to let that slide? Hell no. Hell to the no. All right. What's up, Josh Sanders, 86? What's going on with you? What's going on, Boston, a.k.a. Big Texas? What's happening with you? All right. Yeah, first of all, I talked to you all yesterday about Earl Spence and Keith Thurman. And I told you all the day before that he ain't going to fight Keith Thurman because he vowed that he wasn't going to fight him. And, of course, last night, Terrence Crawford was going to try to bring it up. And today, It might not be no fight with Keith Thurman. And I said this. Now, you can say what you want. Earl Spence, he a boss. Okay? He a boss. And when you're at that certain plateau like him, Floyd Mayweather, when you can call your own shots, and that's what he's doing. Not as a promoter, because he's a promoter too, but he does, and he is his own boss. He tell Al Haymon who he want to fight or who he ain't gonna fight. Now, I don't blame him. The money right here. I'll fight any goddamn body. But don't think you know everything, bud. Okay? And let's get into it. Because that's what I said. Keith Thurman, you fucked up. You see what goes around gonna come around. What's up, Z? How you feel, baby? Yeah, sure. I seen you in the chat yesterday when Bud was telling those telling it his way. Well, let's see how he tell it his way. All right, let me share my screen with you all. We're gonna break this shit down. And we're gonna break it down the right way. All right? That's right. The right way. The KQ way, baby. All right. Now, and see, and this, I hope a lot of Bud fans are watching. I hope y'all will be coming in here real soon. Because y'all gonna need to learn a few damn things. All right? Y'all gonna have to learn the difference in top rank and PBC. All right? Now, if y'all can't understand that, then y'all at the right place. All right? So now let me get into this. All right. All right. There go. You know who. All right. That's Taryn Crawford. Can y'all see that? I hope you can. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play this. All right. And I'm going to stop in its entirety. Okay.
We already live, but we about to get into it.
Nervous energy. Why, bud? You on the couch. You supposed to be laid back.
About to get into it.
You're getting into it. Quit getting nervous. That's all I'm saying. Is that wrong, y'all?
Yeah. All right, so listen, y'all. I'm about to give it to y'all raw and uncut. You know,
your way.
I started talking to Team Spence, I would say, and Al Haymon and them about May. You know, right after his fight. You know, just going back and forth. You know, they sending me a proposal with the interest of a Spence and Crawford fight. We didn't get a contract until August, and you know, it was just kind of like a regular contract. You know, it wasn't nothing. It was initial proposal. It wasn't even a contract. It was a proposal.
Term sheet.
Spence, Crawford, the intentions of us fighting. Okay, so we going on the basically the negotiations of what a contract would look like before we actually got the actual contract.
Hurry up.
Al goes in to saying a guy that I don't.
This right here is legal. Best part, it's available in all 50 states. And it comes right to your front.
Okay.
I don't know. Never represented me. Not affiliated with Team Crawford. Have no whatsoever place in Team Crawford's
he said it did.
stable, representing me in a contract which I have no nothing upon that I agreed to. So basically that was a standpoint of what the contract would look like. So basically I'm talking to Al, and I'm like, Al, come on, man, I don't even know this guy. You know, how can you do that? And he's like, well, the guy stated he's a part of your team and whatnot.
He knew you.
And,
he knew everything.
You know, we going back and forth. You know, I was a good dude, man. I was a, you know, charming guy. You know, he's a cool dude. You know, I kind of like talking to him, but at the same time, Spence is our guy. I'm not. So of course he's gonna do what's best for, you know, his fighter, his guy.
Let's speed it up a little bit.
You know, any other manager / make sure you don't get fucked. You know, just normal things from guys that's in they stable that I'm friends with.
Yeah, basically your friends that really, you know, don't really amount to shit, so they don't make shit. So why would they get paid shit? Let's go on.
You know, I honestly can say I'm friends with. So, you know, we going on and on, you know, and of course me and Al, you know, we going back and forth about, you know, the numbers. We're not going back and forth about anything else. We just going back and forth about the numbers. All in all,
hurry up.
I have 2 companies, you know, that reach out to me that, you know, wanted to give me and Spence $25 million guaranteed. $25 million guaranteed up front. So a real guy like myself.
Stop right there. Stop right there. First of all, you don't want nobody else in your pockets or in your business dealing. You see? You don't want nobody in your business. And we know how them hedge fund groups are stealing and doing everything. Why would you go outside of Al Haymon and try to generate money? Top Rank give you guarantee. Why? Because they know they're going to make way more money. So they're going to make you happy and give you guarantee. PBC don't work like that. Now watch Al give him some game.
I call Spence. Hey, bro, look, listen. You know what I mean? I got this company that's willing to give us $25 million.
You don't know shit about.
Guaranteed. What's up?
Then you got to pay the company back. Then you got to pay them back with interest.
What you gonna do? He like 25 million. What about the back end?
See, Earl makes money off the back end. You don't. Guess who do? Bob did. Bob did. You missing Democrats with Republicans. Al don't do business like Bob. And that's what you're getting mixed up. We shall go on.
I'm like, dude, listen. If they make their money back, then we get 80-20.
You don't even know who they is.
Simple math. I said, man, we got people all buying them.
Now, what is, like Al always say, and he gonna say it in a minute, what Al said. Well, you make way, way more than that. That's in their pocket. And you just long you happy with your guarantee.
Still in the fight. They got the fire sticks.
Well, that's because you don't do good at pay-per-view. Your so-called fans don't buy pay-per-view. But I tell you who, Earl Spence does very well at pay-per-view. Especially in this day and age. You'll never break the Manny Pacquiao record in Floyd. But he does very well in the back end. And at the liquor. And at the tickets. Huh? And the merchandise. Shall I go fucking on?
He laughed. He like, man, I got a fire stick too. I'm like, see? I'm like, man, ain't nobody really buying.
See, you're not a seller. You don't sell. Stop trying to sell us this bullshit, dude. Look at you on Instagram. You ain't got a platform yet.
And you know what I mean, pay-per-views no more. I said, man, we get this upfront money and we good. It's a no-brainer.
There he go with the upfront money again. It's all about guarantee.
Proposal.
You know,
and
I'm sorry.
And a contract. You know,
it's all about guarantees with this dude. From
other guys in PBC.
You know, he loves guarantees.
You know, and of course, me and Al, you know, I got this company.
Well, let me go further. Get this commercial out the way. Oh, shit, that's loud. Just bear with me, y'all.
I said, man, we get this upfront. Do that for me because
this
I was obligated to do certain things.
No business minded at all. You got, you know what I mean? You're gonna have 100 motherfuckers in your plate.
Crawford, Spence, you know, that he was there on the negotiations of. He can't do it, you know. So he had to go back and ask Al for permission, you know, if he can, you know, take this big chunk of lump sum of money to fight Terrence Crawford, which he didn't call me back. So I proposed it to Al. I hit up Al. I'm like, Al, listen, you know, man, I got this big hedge fund company out here. You know, they claim they know you. Not one, but two. Not one, but
liar.
Two.
But you didn't name them. You didn't name them.
Put 20+ million in both of our pocket, guaranteed. Al told me straight up, I'm not letting nobody touch this fight. Like, all right, cool. But I'm like, why? He like, why would you want to put a ceiling on your?
There you go. Al is laying down game, y'all. Al is laying down game. Why would you put a ceiling on yourself? Why make 20 million or 25? Well, you can make damn near 60 or 100. Al Haymon did this to Deontay Wilder. And when I say Deontay Wilder is good, I'm in the LWC. He's good. Trust me. He's good. The Charlos, they are good. And trust me when I say they are good. Al is laying down game to the guys. He's trying to lay it down to this motherfucker when he just told him, why you gonna put a ceiling on yourself? Dealing with two, which is a lie probably, two unnamed hedge funds. They say, oh, we know Al. Al don't do business like that, and you shouldn't do it either. Shall I go on?
Yourself. Why you want to put a cap on yourself? I'm like, well, that's not putting a cap on myself. If this company is taking a risk, then, you know.
No, your ass taking a risk.
You know what I mean? High reward if that's the case.
No, you don't get low reward because they're going to rip you off.
See a fight that's been doing millions, you know, since Floyd and them. So
it's not like that no more. Maybe because you don't sell, maybe you didn't know that.
I asked Al, I said, since this fight is dragging on with me and Spence, and we can't get things together, why don't I come out and meet you with my lawyer and we just wrap it up? Just me and you and my lawyer. Al said, you know, his mother was, you know what I mean, not doing too well, and I honored that and I respect that.
No, you did. You talked about him like a dog when you got home. Quit fronting.
I know what it is, you know, to, you know, put your family first. So
yeah, right.
I'm cool with that. But then again, you know, as negotiations still drag on, and I had stated that I wanted to fight in this year, I asked Al again because we seemed like we wasn't getting nowhere.
Because you still on that top rank shit.
Why don't you get Spence and you, since you his representative, and I'll get myself and my lawyer.
The lawyer that you didn't trust.
This fight, you know,
Why everybody act like they're stupid?
We can do it right there and sign, seal, deliver. And Al told me straight up, that ain't never happened in the history of ever where two fighters sit down at the table.
True. This ain't no face-off, nigga.
Come to an agreement and they get a fight.
True. This ain't no face-off. See, he's stuck.
Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao.
You know what?
So I'm like,
you know what? He's stuck. He's stuck between Top Rank, the way they do things, and the way PBC does things. And that's why, at the end, PBC is always winning with the fighters as far as financial. Sure, Bob would give you a guarantee, but the back end or the sales and everything else is not included. So your ass is settled with 6 million or 7, whatever, when you can make 30 or 40. I'm just throwing it out there. So he's trying to do things like Top Rank. See, he don't know nothing but what Bob taught him. No offense, but just like you teach a dog a trick, that dog gonna try to do that same trick with a new master.
It's the first time for everything. I never heard of a fighter ever taking 0.
You haven't heard of it because you ain't been nowhere but Top Rank.
I never heard of a fighter of a 4-rounder taking 0% of a guarantee. That is something that's,
once again, guarantee. Remember, y'all, listen, guarantee.
New to me, but that's something that I was willing to do to make this fight happen. You know.
No, you wasn't. You said you agreed on everything. You kept on sending the damn contract back. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me take a break. Hold on. Let me take a goddamn break. All right. Now, Crawford is that same guy that said Spence was ducking him. Then said Spence wanted to fight more than he did. The same Bud Crawford that told us Bob was a good man, and we didn't know we didn't know his heart. Next thing you know, he sued Bob as being a racist. This is the same damn Bud that told us he agreed to everything to fight Spence. Wow, let me goddamn go on and asking for changes to the contract. Hello? Huh? This is the same Bud Crawford that has everything to fight Spence while asking for changes to the contract. This is the same Bud Crawford that said he wasn't interested in the Spence fight anymore, and then told us the Spence fight was all he wanted. This is the same Bud Crawford that lied and said he only wants to negotiate with Spence. But then was negotiations. He turned around and did negotiations with who? Abastanian, whatever the hell his name is. This is the same damn Bud Crawford. It's supposed to be the same Bud Crawford that is going live and telling us this same actual bullshit, so-called his truth. Shit, come on now. Now, that's facts for your ass. Shall we continue on?
A lot of people, you know, they say, oh, well, Terrence, you ducked, or Terrence, you did this and you didn't want to fight Spence.
Oh, let me help you out, Terrence. You didn't negotiate in good faith. Let's just put it that way, all right? That's a legal term, if you didn't know.
I'm the only one that was taking all the risks. You know, I told him, all right, cool. I'll take no guarantee.
That's a lie. You asked for revisions. You asked for changes. Why do you think they kept on sending it back to you the third time? I just said that. Go check it out. Fact check. Anybody. Any Bud fans in here. Go check it out, baby. Huh? KQ on his shit today.
Hey, you know what I mean, the less end of the money. You know, whatever it is you want, I'll take it because that's how much confidence I got.
Oh my God. How can you sit there and look in the mirror every day? And you've been sitting there might get changes and wanting changes. Either the books or something else. And of course, you don't have to look at the books because Bob gave you a guarantee, right? But Bob was making way more than that. Your dumb ass didn't even know. Wow.
I'm gonna beat that man. That's how much confidence I got. I'm gonna beat that man. So
yeah,
you know, even though I know I was getting fucked in the long run, I just, you know.
Oh, you just gonna let it go by, right?
I said, okay, if I'm gonna bet on myself and I'm gonna go against all the odds, then I wanna, you know what I mean, a little transparency. Of course, you know, I want to be able to write off on, you know, things that's gonna affect my check. Of course, I want to see if the numbers add up to what they telling me. You're not gonna go in. It's just simple to me.
No, you think it's simple because Bob Aaron made it simple. You had it made. But I'm sorry, y'all. But then he said they threw out the red carpet for him. Oh, that's another lie. My fault. My fault. Oh, okay. I thought I heard that somewhere, but I must didn't. I'm sorry. My fault. Okay, let's go on.
To think that a person will go in a business with a person 50-50 and this person would tell them, well, you got to give me 50% down and I give you 50%. And then you say, oh, well, I'm not going to tell you how much we really made, but I'm going to just give you this. You just got to trust me.
Well, that's what Bob did to you. Ain't that right? Now, if I'm wrong, y'all, a guarantee means we give you money up front and you good with that. You don't care about nothing else. All you want that bag up front. Now, Bob ain't going to tell you how much he made all together. He's not going to tell you that, son. Stop being stupid. You've been trained. You've been trained at top rank. Now you're not with them anymore. You better start thinking like an independent thinker, son. Remember, ain't no name calling here. I'm just giving him straight game. Because Al tried to give him to him, and he wouldn't listen. And he's going to bite his ass in the long run. Well, maybe not long run, because he's 35, about to be 36. So he's trying to get over. But Al wasn't going to let him.
Come on now. It don't make no sense. I never was offered a guarantee, not once. I never, you know what I mean, was given anything. But here, you want this fight? We gonna fuck you, and then, you know what I mean?
See, that's his words. Now he's about to get in his feelings. And when I get through with this, I'm gonna show you one of his teammates and their feelings.
You got what you want. But, you know, that's how much confidence and faith I have in myself.
Oh, and wow.
I took it all.
Oh, wow. While you were negotiating,
you know,
at that time you were still negotiating with another team.
And I believe in my abilities.
No, you don't.
In myself. So I'm like, it's whatever. You know, Earl Spence, he can't say the same.
See, now he's in his feelings, y'all.
Top 2 grooming tips all men should know. Okay. Get 3 free Dr. Squatch soaps with the starter set. That's 6 bars.
All right.
He on audio. Saying Al Haymon gonna make sure he's good.
Of course he is. That's his fighter.
Of course he is. He supposed to. You know, you got everything surrounding you to help you.
You could have had it too, but you made the wrong choice.
Mad at me because Al told me if I don't take this fight, he's just gonna go and Errol Spence gonna make $8 million.
Probably will.
He's gonna make
probably more than that
without me. So basically,
yeah, probably
you're
will.
telling me, well, you take this fight or leave it, or you got nothing. Mm-hmm. Basically, because we've been dragging. So when I don't know, like the type of caliber of people that he been dealing with, or
you've been dealing with, or haven't been dealing with.
But I'm not the type of guy that just sit on my ass and sit on my hands for no man to feed my family. So you mad at
well,
me?
you did it for Top Rank for years.
With a tough opponent.
Till somebody finally put a stick in your back. It made you say something.
Tough opponent.
And quit telling, listen, stop telling Anderson is a tough opponent. He's ranked number 6. Spence still doing a heavy lifting. If it is or if it ain't, Keith Thurman, he's still a bad boy. He's still tougher than Anderson. Or Anderson, whatever the hell his name is. Stop trying to hype that shit up.
Purse, a guarantee that I wasn't even gonna get.
Guaranteed again. See this? Guaranteed again, y'all. That's the 5th time I'm counting. Have you been counting?
Yeah.
That's what Top Rank does. They give you guarantees and keep the rest. How you think he putting all them people on the fight? 100 people on the undercard.
You crazy in the head. So now here we go. You know what I mean? Back to square, you know what I mean, one. Like, what do you really expect?
Right. See, Earl Spence is loyal to Al Haymon. Because Al Haymon made him a millionaire and more, and taught him game, and made him a promoter, and told him how to go about doing it. Not counting the properties in Jamaica, not counting the properties in Dallas, not counting his ranches. I'll stop there. Go ahead.
You expect me to be disrespected, ran over, stepped on, and just sit there and just take it.
But you said they put out the red carpet for you. You didn't say anything about disrespected. Nigga, you just gotta stop lying.
That's crazy. That ain't even my style. See, me personally, I wasn't even gonna say nothing because I'm not the talkative type.
No, you mean as hell. That's what type of guy you are. You got an attitude problem. Now you're starting to get in your feelings. And I'm about to show how your so-called teammate get in his feelings.
And y'all pretty much know that. But sometimes, you know, you gotta say what's real. You gotta say what's on your mind.
And you gotta say what's your real.
People just do what they want with you.
Your real.
People say,
it's 2 sides to every story, y'all. Don't forget that.
Bob Arum's books. Did he ask for transparency with Bob Arum?
Watch this. Watch this.
I didn't. You know why? A lot of y'all probably don't even know why. But I was signed to Bob Arum.
Watch this.
I wasn't my own boss. I was given a guarantee on.
There we go. Fight. Guarantee. But go ahead. What else you get?
That I fought for Bob Arum in Top Rank. That's the difference.
Yeah, you said nothing about nothing else, did you?
So if you guys can't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. You know, so I stated that I want to fight this year, and that was my thing. I wanted to fight this year. And then you found out it wasn't going that fast like you wanted. And you went and negotiated with somebody else behind their back. That was the dragger. Where was Earl Spence at? Wait a minute. You said that you talked to Earl. Earl don't have to show up. Earl good. Remember? Earl got everything around him. Remember? He don't have to show up. Remember? You ain't talked to him, right? He wasn't nowhere to be found. But you talked to him and Al and said, I'm fighting this year, remember? Shall I go on, nigga? I didn't hear Earl Spence. Where was the tweets? I didn't hear the tweets. I didn't see the tweets. Where was this guy at? He was under a rock. If you're a real one, like you say you is, like the truth, you'll come out and tell the truth. Tell the truth, buddy. Come on, man. I called you and told you, listen, got this bread on the table, man. What is you doing? You're not your own boss, my dude. So stop saying that you your own boss. Stop saying that you
is his own boss.
You this and you that, but you got to answer to a lot of people, my dude.
No, you
got to answer to a lot of people, and I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking. You know what I mean? It is what it is. They got you to where you is now. They got you to where you is now. But you know, I don't know. I'm just saying. But
yeah,
like,
okay.
When you look at it, a lot of people say.
All right. Now, do y'all got the gist of this? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Huh? Do you really understand what I'm saying now? Now he's getting in his feelings. What's up, Mahari Nation? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. I mean, now do y'all really understand? Now let's listen to his Bernie the Boxer. Remember now, Bernie the Boxer said Bud Crawford gave him permission to say everything he can or speak up on him. This is a shame. This is a downright disgrace. Now, you ain't going to be able to hear me, so just want you to know. And I need for y'all to listen up carefully.
And you know what I'm going to say this? Like I say, I don't know if it's true, but I heard Al Haymon the Fairy. Yeah, I heard Al Haymon the Fairy. Now, I don't know. I can't say if that's true, but I could tell by the way the moves that he make that it could be true, that he could be a fairy. Now, I don't want to go too far, but I ain't going to put it past, just like in the music industry, to get a deal, you got to do something. Maybe Earl Spence been his boy toy, because Earl Spence. Now you see that gay ass shit he did on Instagram, and you see he likes a piece hanging in the front. His bitch ass made a personal attempt to take his dreads or whatever the fuck you call them and separate one piece and hang it down like a bang. You understand that, right? You understand this man actually had bangs, right? So I wouldn't put it too far past him from taking it up the ass from Al. You understand? I wouldn't put it, because they say Al's a fairy. Now, everything they've been doing been suspicious like a hoe. So I wouldn't put it past them. And you can quote me on that shit. Al Haymon's a fairy, says Bernie the Boxer. I said it, not nobody else said it. I'm calling that motherfucker a fairy. I'm calling Earl Spence a motherfucking fairy. And I'm calling all you motherfuckers who subscribe to him a fairy, because like I said, that motherfucker wear bangs. My champ don't wear no motherfucking bangs. Get your ass out of here. Y'all sad and pathetic. And if you niggas wear bangs, go kill yourself.
See right there, you heard.
And shout out to Everything Boxing. And shout out to Knockout Boxing. Let me tell you something. Bernie the Boxer, you got to be a fairy yourself. You the one that got on a pink shirt smiling like you ready to go on the stroll. You look like a fairy yourself. You sound like one of them bitches just going into the penitentiary. Scared. You walk like a fairy because you've been getting up the ass all your life. I'm one of them guys. How about that? Now, I'm not no internet gangster. I'm a real gangster. All right? You better check my car, ho. So start worshiping another man. Start worshiping another man that is not being honest, but want to look honest. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what Andre Ward had to say. When you can't win a fight, when you cannot win the argument, you go to name calling. Then you go on up and down with the lies. Then you tell that lie, then you stretch that lie. You see? They are hurt. They are very hurt. Why? Because Al Haymon is looking out for his fighter. You don't get no hedge fund company in your business. I know that by working at a bank. You don't know, you don't do that. I worked for vice presidents when I was there. Well, everybody vice president if you've been there long enough, but but anyway, but still, the more hands in the pot, the less you're gonna get, dummy. The way PBC does business is different. The way the Zone does business, where Top Rank does business, where Golden Boy does business. But you so stuck with that stick up your ass. You've been at Top Rank for so long that you don't know no other way. And now that you're a free agent, hell, nigga, you don't know what to do. And now you think you got the hand, you got the card, but you still down. You down by 3 belts. That's what you're down by. 3 belts, ho. 3 belts. That's what you're down by. And what make it so bad? Po, Earl. And I mean that. I don't know him. I'm not the biggest fan. I ain't wearing no big fish hat or nothing like that. But goddamn, I feel sorry for the man. Because he always got to fight the toughest fighter. While you ease your way through 30, 35, 40, and 47. You beat motherfucker Jeff Horn. How dangerous was he? Huh? Man, please. Man. I mean, really? I mean, let me play that again. This just shows you how much
and you know what I'm gonna say this? Like I say, I don't know if it's true, but I heard Al Haymon a fairy. Yeah, I heard Al Haymon a fairy. Now I don't know, I can't say if that's true, but I could tell by the way the moves that he make that it could be true. That he could be a fairy. Now, I don't want to go too far, but I ain't gonna put it past, just like in the music industry, to get a deal, you got to do something. Maybe Earl Spence been his boy toy, because Earl Spence. Now you see that gay ass shit he did on Instagram, and you see he likes a piece hanging in the front. His bitch ass made a personal attempt to take his dreads or whatever the fuck you call them and separate one piece and hang it down like a bang. You understand that, right? You understand this man actually had bangs, right? So I wouldn't put it too far past him from taking it up the ass from Al. You understand? I wouldn't put it, because they say Al's a fairy. Now, everything they've been doing been suspicious like a hoe. So I wouldn't put it past them. And you can quote me on that shit. Al Haymon's a fairy, says Bernie the Boxer. I said it, not nobody else said it. I'm calling that motherfucker a fairy. I'm calling Earl Spence a motherfucking fairy. And I'm calling all you motherfuckers who subscribe to him a fairy. Because like I said, that motherfucker wear bangs. My champ don't wear no motherfucking bangs. Get your ass out of here. Y'all sad and pathetic. And if you niggas wear bangs, go kill yourself.
See right there, you heard.
See, like I was about to say. First of all, go tell 50 Cent that he had to do something to get a role. Go tell 50 Cent he had to do something to another fighter that needed a role. Go tell him that shit and see what happens. See what happens. Stop calling yourself a boxer. You're not a boxer. You're a punk. You're a gay punk. Somebody go tell him I said that. Tell him KQ said that. Because you talking to me, if I'm subscribed to him, shit. And take that damn silver phony ass gold out your mouth. Shit. What's up, Gib? Atlanta. And that chat. Yes, sir. What to do? I appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir, I appreciate you. He said, I appreciate the content, OG. Stay on board net. Yes, I will, and I am. Man, okay. I took it down. Okay, I'm going over there to see how many likes we got. All right, I'll do it afterwards. 78. Yeah, I do it after 78. Yeah, but anyway, welcome everybody in here. It might be funny, a lot of people in here today, because I'm cooking his ass. Huh? Now y'all thinking, huh? Y'all thinking all the lies that he was telling, right? Anybody in their right mind don't do that. Not go out and get a hedge fund company that you might not know or you might know. But Al don't know him. Oh, wait a minute. They say they know you, Al. I'll be like, who gives a fuck, so? Al trying to give you game, dummy. Don't put a ceiling on yourself. Let's open these phone lines. Let's open these links up. Let me drop this link. Because I want to hear what y'all got to say. Am I right or am I motherfucking wrong? Somebody explain to me. And then we get on with this goddamn show. Shit. And y'all, hell, hit them up over the Cash App or something. I worked hard on this shit last night because I was watching every little motherfucking point he was talking about. And I was debunking all that shit. But they rolled out the red carpet for you, right? Right? Fuck out of here. See, I wasn't going to go on today. I want to take a day off. But you got me all hyped up that lying ass shit on Instagram. And everybody standing in the back watching you with that nervous energy. Shit. Man, please. Boy, oh boy, I swear. Motherfuckers a trip. Man, hold on. Let me copy this. Okay. There we go. You know what? Hold on, let me pin this up here. On y'all on y'all page. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some KQ in this shit. All right. Hold on, let me unmute this. I know it's gonna. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. And I'm pin this. All right. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Now, let me see. All right. Let's see who all in the building. First of all, I'm looking on this channel here. Let me see. Okay, Swat Jones. Okay, what's going on with you? Cool Breeze. What's up, man? Where you been? All right. Bad soul man. I see you. Brown on boxing. What's going on with you? Can you believe this shit? Man, can you believe this shit? I mean, can you really believe this bullshit? You know, and like, you know, and you know what? And these dumbass Crawford fans gonna believe it. They're gonna believe it. You want a hedge fund company to come in this fight. And I don't blame Al. You ain't nobody touching this fight. This is my fighter. Shit, please. And you don't like it, take the fucking walk on a short ass pier. How about that? And take your faggot ass boyfriend and that's Bernie the boxer. How about that? Shit, yeah, we fight fire with fire over here. Shit, you talk about me, I talk about you and some. Yeah, man. Okay. All right. Let me go on back to my other side. Okay. All right. Now, the link is there if you want it. Shay, girl, what's going on? Thought I was the only one who noticed the sound of paper being muffled, shuffled. No, you wasn't. No, it was a nice wrote out speech. He was nervous, you know, and he tried to, you know, he made an ass out of himself because we really didn't, what, we supposed to take his word for it? After all the lies he told? We supposed to take his word for it? He never talked to the press. See, when somebody know they ass screwed up, when everybody's starting to turn against you, do you try your best to prove that you are right? You try your best to prove that you are right. Like I said, if you hit the link, if you want to talk about it, if you don't believe it, or if you believe it. I don't care if you're a Bud Crawford fan or an Earl Spence fan. I just want to hear from you. I just want to hear what you got to say. Ain't no beefing, ain't no gonna be no back and forth shit either, cause I don't do that shit over here. All right, I'm a grown ass man. All right, I'm gonna tell you how it is, and that's and that's how I feel, and that's it. But don't try that on us. I mean, I guess he thought we was at a motherfucking under a rock somewhere for the last year. I mean, you really think everything is archived, dumbass? You really think we don't know how top rank work? They all work different. Hey, DJ Black Charm, come on in here, baby.
What's Salute, OG. I normally call in, you know what I'm saying, but I see you put the link out there, so yeah, I chop it up with you. Now, so right now, OG, I'm kind of like I'm still upset that Bud didn't take the fight with Errol Spence, but listening to his conversation, he replacing free agent with own boss, as if being I guess if you are a free agent, then you are in control of your career. You know what I'm saying? At that space. But even in that space, he should have had somebody in his corner smart enough to say that you don't sit down with Al Haymon. You got to get another shark to sit down with Al Haymon. You aren't you ain't at the same level as Bob Arum, although you've been with him, been in boxing for a long time. It's another level of the game to step away from being a boxer to being in the shoes of the promoter, in the shoes of a manager, in the shoes of, you know what I'm saying, of those people. So now you on the phone with Al Haymon. Right. You on the phone with Al Haymon telling him about fly by night people who calling you, who sending you emails, who calling you on the phone, and like he telling you that ain't how you do business. You know what I'm saying?
He giving game.
Yeah, he giving them game without you know, like he ain't paying them, but to keep it solid business, I'm gonna say so much to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you that you putting a cap on yourself, but I ain't gonna tell you how you putting the cap on yourself. You got to have your own people to tell you this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have your own people to tell you this stuff, then you know you come back to the table and we can chop it up. And what the thing about with his homeboy Bernie and with him talking about Al had to take care of his parents or something like that. He said like that's a personal conversation that was between you and Al. If you was gonna build up a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like KQ, OG, you sometimes disclose what you got going on in your personal life here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but then a lot of times you like, you know, I just say a little bit. I ain't got to say much. And then whoever you tell that's down with your LDBC crew, they don't say what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something personal between y'all that y'all built up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if Terrence wanted to build up a relationship with Al Haymon, then somebody should, you know, I think somewhere in here you need to retract some of the stuff that he said in that live. And also Terrence Crawford, if you listening, he need to hire him a publicist, somebody to put the proper words out for him. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now, all that stuff. And then now I'm not finna bash the brother. In his defense, in his defense, being a 35-year-old dude, and a lot of people say his window for trying his hand has passed. He should have tried his hand when he was 23, like Devin Haney them. You know what I'm saying? So his window has passed to try his luck with a company like that. Devin Haney was 21, 22 when he tried the zone. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford is 35. He's a little too old to try that. But in my opinion, I'm like, somewhere in there, I think he did it wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think he did it wrong how he did it. But somewhere in there, he got to try his luck on trying to get those big old paydays. I think he just did it wrong though, and that, you know. But that's my opinion on the whole little situation. I think he had the right mind on trying to seek out other funding and stuff like that. But I think he went about it wrong, and I think he definitely even though Al don't feed him, I think he still shouldn't have bit that hand. And you know what I'm saying? That was a bad move for him to bite Al Haymon's hand like that. So yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah.
Man, okay. Good, man. Hey, you right on the money, man. You know, and thank you for coming up, man. I appreciate it. And that makes a lot of sense. All right. Good to see you, baby. All right. Yes, sir. All right. That was DJ DJ Black in that cash app. Oh, app. Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you. All right. And we got my man. Yes, sir. Zulu Lion. Yes, that's my guy. He's in that cash app. Oh, app. Yes, sir. We got my man coming up. We got my man Little Rick is in the building, y'all. What's happening?
Oh man, what's up with it, homie? How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm hanging in there. What you think, man? What you got? What you think, Rick?
Dog, man, Bud making it really hard to continue to be a supporter of his, homie. It's rough out here. Bud looking bad in these streets with this duck move, and man,
but he's trying to promote himself, right? And that's a good thing, you know.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but he just going about it the wrong way. You know, last night that Instagram live, he was all over the place rambling, just trying to save face with some damage control, but it's too late for that, KQ, because he didn't painted himself into a corner with this duck move, with this late tune-up that he should have took way earlier this year with postponing this fight, because I really feel like the fight still gonna happen, and here's why, KQ. Because like I told Fanon earlier this morning, man, for Earl to still be hanging around at 147 and not say, man, fuck Bud, I'm gonna go to 154. I'm tired of playing games with him. I can bigger fish to fry there. I got money wherever I fight. But Earl staying at 147 because he really want that WBO belt, KQ.
Right.
What other reason why he's staying, man? Because it's rough for him to make the 147 still. So for him to say he gonna make the block, tell Bud, you know, I'm just gonna make me a trip around the block. You handle
hold on, Rick. Julian Nichols, 50 million. He ain't getting no down 50 million. Stop acting stupid. 50 million. Is that enough? No. Come on. Let's be sensible, okay? Ain't nobody getting no down 50 million. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's just grasping for straws. That's just trying to make his case seem somewhat credible. But hey, man, I'm a Bud supporter. I'm not a Bud fanboy. Bud out of there right now, or KQ. He really got to fix this bullshit he done created. Otherwise, if he don't somehow make the Earl fight happen immediately after David Advil, he just need to retire in shame and just go disappear, man. You know, I can't continuously back somebody who keep pulling these moves. You know, if you want to fight the man, fight the man. The man hanging around, he gonna fight Keith Thurman reluctantly now, because we know he practically despised Thurman for, you know, dragging his feet on him years ago. So for WBC to be mandating Keith Thurman and Earl, somebody like, man, I damn sure don't want Thurman, but if I gotta go and fight Thurman to wait on Bud for this one last go round, I really think the fight gonna happen, KQ.
Yeah, because Earl's gonna take a spin around the block. So, you know, hey, maybe we will get it, and you know, they're not getting no younger, you know, so hopefully we get it, man. Yeah. So
yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Salute from H-Town, Bubba.
Hey, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. All right. I already know. All right, take care, brother. All right, peace. All right, we're gonna give from Atlanta once again, and that's how Chat. Yes, sir. Spence really needs to address some of the lies Bud put out there. I understand being silent, but damn. Yes, sir. Well, you never know. He might say something. You know, he's just probably getting himself together, lining his ducks up in a row, which he's supposed to. And I think Bud kind of rushed it and things like that. And he wasn't making himself clear. He should have, but he wasn't, you know. But he was all over the place, like Rick said. He hit it right on the place. Now, I said it was nervous energy, which he had that too. And because he's not used to talking to the press. And that's not really the press. You know, he always on Instagram, you know, but, yeah, he looking bad out here, looking bad. And I don't wish bad on nobody. Get your money and things, but don't lie. I mean, just say what it is. You just can't sit there and trying to down a person. Look what just Bernie the Barger just said. He just said. I mean, how the hell you expect to do something a deal with somebody that got somebody like that on their team that speaks for you? Yeah, remember, Bernie said he speaks for you. Damn it, I don't know what's going on with you, baby. And that wow. Chat. Yes, sir. What's up, Dame Erna? Yes, how's everyone saying Bud is lying when none of us know every conversation that was had? How is everyone saying Bud is lying? Because see, you got to go back and look at the transcript, Damon. Remember? Okay, let me throw this one out at you. Right? He said, "Damn, they treated him like a dog," right? But then again, it's out there already. They rolled out the red carpet. Thank you. And thank you for your support. What's up, William Old School? Rick, my man, what's going on, baby? And that chat. Oh, yes, sir. He said, at work, OG, salute, brother, and salute to the chat. Yes, sir. Salute to you, William Old School. How you feel? All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, baby, coming in and showing love. Yes, sir. And let's salute to our absent, our ghost tweeter. All right. Our ghost subscriber. All right, Sweet Tea. Okay. She's at home resting, but she's listening. Ain't that right, Sweet Tea? She's listening. She's listening, but like I say, she's right now. She's kind of down right now. So but she'll be getting better and feeling better pretty soon. All right. So all right, just letting you know she's listening. All right. All right, B Murray, I see you. All right, Snack B, I see you. Miss T, what's on your mind? What's on your mind? Tell me. He said Drew Reed beats. Okay, he was fighting champions to get belts. Bud could have done that. This is a question Bud fans should ask why EJ was hurt, the accident, and why didn't Bud fight one of the other champs? Well, see, listen, Miss T, thank you for that comment. They don't understand this. Now, it's going to take some looking, but you won't have to do it if you really want to know. Okay? Bud Crawford, if you look at the level of competition that he has fought to be undisputed at 140, and trust me, they ain't nothing to write home to mama about. Okay? Y'all know it, I know it, and Bud Crawford fans know it. But then it all, you can't take it away from him because he is undisputed. No matter they had a passy holding the belt, he's still undisputed. I mean, in Dongo, that wasn't very hard to do. Oh, Cal Brook ain't hard to beat. An out of shape Porter, when his father threw in the towel and said, I know he wasn't going to do anything because he's out of shape. So I threw in the towel. That ain't nothing to write about. Earl Spence had a young, in shape Sean Porter, and he went to war. Oh, I forgot Cal Brook. It was a difference in Earl Spence, Cal Brook, and Sean and Terrence Crawford, Cal Brook. Huh? Earl took his eye. Terrence didn't do nothing but take his confidence. Huh? Oh. Okay. Okay. Y'all want to talk about that, huh? See, it's called the easy route. That y'all said was Bud was so hard, Earl was so eager to get to. And I had to keep on explaining to y'all what the easy route was. One thing I can say. Now, and y'all know for the record, I'm a Charlo fan, no doubt about it. Everybody knows. But one thing I can say about Earl the True Spence Jr. out of Dallas, goddamn Texas. He said and he did everything. Everything he said he was going to do, he did it. Huh. And now, they talk about, well, this is what Terrence got in his feelings. All right? This is what Terrence got in his feelings. He going to say, well, I hear that he might fight Keith Thurman. Well, I hear that he ain't. I hear January. I hear December. Talk to me, B. Murray. What's going on with you, baby? How you feel, man? I can't see you, B. Murray. Okay, there you go. All right. Yes, sir. What's on your mind, man? What's on your mind? You're in a bad area. Okay. He's in a bad area, B. Murray. All right, come on back in, baby. Okay, we can get your shit together. Julius Nichols, what's going on? Was Haymon counter offering better than the 25 million offer? Then it's not a duck. Well, see, it don't matter if he's counter what, because see, Al Haymon don't want nobody in his goddamn business. Al Haymon don't know them guys. And Bud, I doubt he knew him too. Come on now. And it don't matter. All Positive Network, let me see your face, baby. Sir, you gotta see your face, man. You know? Yes, sir, I gotta see your face. All Positive Network, baby. I gotta see that face, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Until you show that, baby, okay. You sit there. All right. But I mean, think about it. Think about it now. Why would Al Haymon entertain that in the first place? But let's just say he does. Then next thing you know, they make 60,000, right? 60 million, I mean, right? And all he wants is guaranteed. Motherfucker ain't gonna run off with your money, dude. Come on. Let's see that. Let me see your face, all positive. Okay, yes, sir. All right. What's going on with you? What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you living, baby? Yo.
Man, I'm living fine, baby. I'm living fine, baby.
Yeah,
fine as wine.
The singing OG. Yo, check this out, man. I've been like on the fence. Like I like both Crawford and Spence. I don't have a problem with either guy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but and you know, and for a while, you know, I was kind of thinking it was kind of Crawford's fault, but now I don't know what to believe, man. I mean, most people saying, and I think I like your commentary. Your commentary seems like it's pretty legit. I mean, from the sources that you're getting, and you're going by what everybody knows, and so I'm not bashing on anybody. Definitely not you, because I love your channel. But from what I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, I don't know whether to believe Spence. And I'm not blaming Spence or Crawford, but I'm starting to believe it's not the fighters. I'm starting to think it's like the business of boxing that's stopping the fight, like the people around him. Because I think Spence wants to fight. I think Crawford wants to fight, but I think that it's like a lot of money just probably isn't there for it. Even though this is the biggest fight in boxing, It's just like America isn't the UK, because you know Tyson Fury can fight me in the UK and it can sell out 90,000.
Right.
But in America, we just don't have the fans like that supporting boxing. And I don't know whether to believe Crawford about the $50 million on the table of 25 of him and Spence. I don't know whether to believe that or not, but I just don't. I'm just hard for me to blame one guy, man. But I just think it's the business of boxing that's destroying this fight, because this is not the first time something like this has happened, like in boxing, and even in the welterweight division, because we never got a chance to see Trinidad versus Sweet Pea, and Sweet Pea was still in its prime, because we only saw him fight Sweet Pea after Sweet Pea was old and washed up after the De La Hoya fight. But Don King kept Trinidad from Sweet Pea all those years. Right. Sweet Pea was the WBC champion and Trinidad was IBF. So, you know, and so like we don't know. It might be Al Haymon keeping the fight from happening. It might be something else. I don't know, but I don't think either guy are really afraid of each other. But you know, but I respect both guys. You know. And I respect your boxing channel too, the Singing OG.
Okay, hey, I appreciate it, baby.
That's all I gotta say, man.
All right. Thank you for coming in. All right. Yes, sir. Peace. All right, Oxtail, let me see your face, baby. All right, come on in, Oxtail. What you got on your mind, man?
Hey, good morning to you, brother.
Yes, sir. Good morning to you. Talk to me.
Good morning. Salute to everybody in the chat. Just want to hop on and tell everybody, man, you know, regardless of who you favor, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts.
Exactly.
A lot of us are from the streets. You know, some of us are military veterans. Some of us college educated. Some of us school of hard knocks educated. And trust your instincts. So one of the main instincts that you trust is you respect your OGs. And salute to you and salute to Al Haymon. But I'm not going to sit here and allow Terrence Crawford to defame or diminish Al Haymon's, you know, business etiquette, you know, and business prowess. Nobody else, you know, including black and other ethnicities, Mexican fighters, white fighters, nobody has come out and said anything derogatory towards Al Haymon, you know, in his business practices. He's made more minorities and people of color millionaires than any other promoter right now in recent history.
Exactly.
You know,
well, I said like, about Wilder and Charlo, all them, yeah.
Right. You know, you got people even complaining. I keep seeing the word overpaid. So you guys can't have it both ways. You can't complain, you know, about fighters being underpaid. You can't complain about fighters being overpaid. You know, but one thing is for sure, these guys are look at what Mikey Garcia has been able to do in his business. You know, look at a lot of these fighters, what they're able to do outside of the ring, thanks to Al Haymon. He was going to take care of Crawford. And there's a clause out there called the Ali Act that refers to transparency in contracts anyway. So there was going to be transparency anyway. Yeah. But these figures that Crawford is putting out there, like I said, some of us are street savvy, some of us, you know, have college degrees, but we all can agree on one thing. If the company hasn't produced over 5 million in revenue, where are they going to get 50 at?
Right.
And just because Bud said it don't mean it's true. Bud is not a credible source in any type of way. What make Bud so credible all of a sudden?
Right.
You know,
like he's trying to compare Democrats and Republicans, because you can't do top rank don't do business like PBC. It just don't. Everybody do business differently. You know, you're right. You know, so no, you're right. You know,
yeah, we have to uphold Al Haymon's, you know, reputation, you know, his contribution to the sport. What's so special about Bud that Al Haymon would have to screw Bud over? At all the other fighters he could have screwed over.
That's right.
What about Earl Spence is so special that he's doing something under the table in favor of Spence?
Right.
You know, this man has put some of the biggest boxing events together in sports history. He's helped one fighter generate more money than anyone in the history of the sport. What about Bud? Floyd favors Bud. So why would Al? It doesn't even make sense. In the street, it don't make sense. In the business boardroom, it don't make sense. Exactly. So we can't let this guy go out and do it. And it's not about us being body language specialists and stuff like that. In the street, you do learn body language. Right. You know, some brothers have served time in the pen and in jail. They can read body language very well.
Exactly. For real.
And wolves know the difference between another wolf and a dog.
Yes, sir.
You know, and
look at Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz loved Al Haymon. He named his son after Al Haymon. You know,
this man bought a Lamborghini before the fight.
Yeah.
Before the fight, and he's Hispanic, you know, and
right.
If any of y'all really have ever dealt with a lot of Hispanics, we got a few of them that we be cool with, but by and large, they don't really mess with black folks like that.
Yeah, you're right.
But look how many Mexicans. Look at Andy Ruiz. Look how he came up.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Ruiz got nothing but good things to say about. So you got non-black people that have nothing but good and great things to say about Al Haymon. Not saying that the brother is perfect, but his reputation speaks for itself, and as far as how he looks out for fighters, and he was going to look out for these two brothers that was going to make history.
That's right.
Ain't nothing about you that special where he got to just screw you over. If he wanted to screw over somebody, he could have screwed over Manny. He could have screwed over a whole lot of fighters. Cotto, he could have screwed over a lot of fighters that was going against, his main guy. He took care of them guys. He took care of all them guys. He put Floyd. Floyd was out there, fighting the best. Floyd done conquered more champions than anyone in boxing history. He's a high risk investment, but the man, Al Haymon, put the money up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he put the money up and let it happen. Look at what Wilder and Fury and things like that. Look at the deals with Showtime. So it's like we can't let this one fighter question this man's whole reputation. He's been doing this since New Edition, since before New Edition.
That's right. Beyonce.
He promoted New Edition.
Yeah.
It was New Edition's direct managers that screwed their money, not Al Haymon. It was the people closest to them that screwed their money, but he made sure the money was there. But Crawford, like I said, it's excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. And in the streets, you ain't listening to nobody like Crawford. In the streets, man, you gonna either do one or two things to a person like Crawford. Leave him alone, and you know what that other thing may be.
Right.
But you're not gonna float in the gray area with somebody like Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of these folks ain't never been in the street in the shows. A lot of these folks ain't never been in the pen or jail or shows. Exactly. A lot of these people ain't been in the upper echelon of business in the shows.
Exactly.
You got to be low IQ if you falling for this.
Yeah.
What we're not gonna let him do is, defame one of our historic black entrepreneurs in this country. We're not gonna let one man do that.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's all I got, OG.
Man, that's a good call, man. Good call, brother. I like that. All right. I like that. All right. I appreciate you coming in, man, giving us that, dropping that, man, that talk. That's some straight up talk. And I appreciate it. All right. You have a good day, brother. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right. Peace. Man, that was some good talk right there, baby. Man. And he was hitting every point, he was hitting every point, and and when he's on school, he gone. All right, I want to talk to him before he left. All right, but that's okay. All right, I'm trying to get in touch with him. All right, because sometimes you can't let people bring you down. All right, this is a freedom of speech. It's a freedom of speech. Okay, there you go. All right, William, man. We got the debate tonight, so if you come, come on and show up. Tonight over Knockout Boxing 86 TV, okay? All right? You are surely appreciated, All right, now, but once again, like I say, only part I don't really care, that Black Prime, I wish them the best. I do. And I wish my boy Blue the best, I just, anyway, I wish him the best. But that Bernie the Boxer, that was very disrespectful. That was very disrespectful, not only to Earl as a father, a husband, or I don't know if he married or not, but he got, a girlfriend, wife, whatever. Then you talking about Al Haymon. And man, that's damn near 40 years older than your little punk ass. Bitch type motherfucker, talking all that shit. Soon you see a motherfucker, you go running. When somebody slap the shit out your ass like a bitch, and you disrespect that man by calling him a fairy, gay. How you know what a fairy is anyway? Unless you wore one on going on Halloween. Shit, But that's very disrespectful, and I want you to come over here and say something. That's fucking disrespectful, whole ass bitch, disrespect, with your light-skinned ass, you're a pretty motherfucker, right? When I was in the joint, every time we saw a light-skinned motherfucker come through, man, everybody was fighting over your ass. They would have been fighting over your ass. And now, you know what? You can't fight back because they would have took that shit from your ass. Bitch ass motherfucker. Shit. What's up, BF? What's going on with you, baby? What's good with you? Salute to you, baby. What's happening with you? Yeah, you can get on, baby. Come on, hit the link. You can come on and get on. Tell me. Talk to me, man. What's on? What's on your mind, man? The link is up at the top. All right. Yes, sir. The link is up the top. You want to come on in and speak your mind and tell me how you feel. All right. And tell me what you think. And I know you'll tell me what you think. I know you'll tell me what you think, baby. All right. Asante, what's going on with you? I'm in a meeting. Okay. You're in the meeting. Okay. All right. Just listening to greatness. Hey, okay. Hey, I appreciate it. All right. I appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gert, what's going on with you, baby? So, and that's what I'm saying, but you can't disrespect. You can't disrespect nobody like that. What's going on, dog money? What's happening with you? All right, come on in here, baby. What's happening with you?
What's up, KQKC?
Hey, what's going on with you? How you feel, man?
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir. I can hear you very well.
All right. Check me out right here, man. Now,
yes.
Al Haymon.
Mm-hmm.
Drake put his name in the song. Al Haymon signed off on all my shows.
Mm-hmm.
Al Haymon has done business with Michael Jackson, P. Diddy,
wow,
Beyonce, Jay-Z,
whoa,
Floyd Mayweather. The list goes on and on and on. The biggest fights in boxing, from McGregor Mayweather, Pacquiao Mayweather, De La Hoya Mayweather. Woo. Every time Mayweather say his name so much, I thought the nigga would be sitting beside Jesus. That nigga say, first I like to thank Al Haymon, and oh yeah, don't forget, I like to thank Jesus too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So out of all the people you gonna throw salt on like they trying to screw you over, Bud Crawford, a fighter for Top Rank that never made over $3.5 million per fight,
right.
Like Al Haymon gonna take something from you.
Right.
You little old Nebraska nobody. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. This dude is and then he had the nerve to say he must ain't used to doing business with nobody like me. Like he's somebody special. Like, goddamn, dude. It's one thing after another thing. Either you want to fight or you don't want to goddamn fight. And then you gonna come, well, I got some people, they say $25 million a piece. Who is these people? Where we gonna fight at? What show? What program? So you want Earl Spence to these people, you got Showtime, you got Fox, you got the PBC, these people trying to put this fight together. They spending time, they invest in business hours, and of course, time is money. So they basically already invested money in this fight. You want Earl to hop up, snake them in the back, run off to do some type of show with some motherfuckers that nobody know or never heard of, and just leave everybody else hanging in the dust.
Exactly.
Because you say, man, we got 25 million over here. Like, oh, I'm gonna burn all my relationships to fuck with you. Also, then both of us are gonna be homeless.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, dude, that's the type of shit that Bud Crawford, you know what I mean? Man, and that's why we've been talking about it for so long, because he make one bad decision after another decision. This getting on last night doing that damn show, guess what? That was a bad decision. He'd have did better just shutting the fuck up and just leaving it where it was at. He'd have did better, because all he did was make it worse. All he did was make it worse, man. And Now I was just calling to cook on that, man. I'm gonna let y'all, man, have the rest of the show, man. I'm gonna keep listening. And
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the background, man. Y'all have a good show.
Okay, thank you, my brother, man. And yes, sir, dog money. You have a good day, brother. All right.
All right.
All right. My man. Okay. All right, brother. What's happening with you? What's going on with
good? What's good? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Rob. I can hear you. Go ahead.
All right, cool. That's what's up right there. Okay,
Yes,
this is my issue.
Yes,
Ain't nobody really thinking about the business on Earl Spence side. You know, I was thinking about this 25 million this morning. I'm just like, okay, I understand that you offer him 25 million, you get 25 million, but what's your loss at the end? Because Spence got people to pay. He got Al Haymon to pay still. He got other lawyers and everything. Crawford only got himself at this point, so he only thinking about himself. He even said that.
Yeah.
Who cares about the back end? Because we getting 25 million. But Earl got other people to pay. He got it. And then you got to think about this part. If you're a business person, you understand business. Okay, the reason why they're taking why Earl been getting the low guarantees 1.5, 2 million is because that's what he gets paid to him. The rest of it goes to Earl Spence promotions. The back end is going to his promotional company, tax write-offs, all that right there. So it's smart business. So Earl is being smart about his business, but it's not a good business person. He thinking all that
guarantee. He just
exactly. He thinking about the guarantee. It goes straight to Bud, and guess what? The IRS gonna tax his ass. So he gonna get his ass whooped by Earl, and he gonna get his ass whooped by the IRS.
Yeah.
And that's all I got to say.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay, man. I appreciate it, man. That's game right there, baby. And that's what Al Haymon was trying to teach him when he say, "Why put a ceiling on you?"
Exactly.
You know? Yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, Rob.
Nice talking to you, KQKC.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Oh yeah. Also, man, I love listening to you on your live boxing call, man. I be man, you be having me going, man.
Yeah.
I don't even listen to the commentators no more, man. I listen to you, man.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. We're gonna be doing this Saturday, baby. All right.
All right, cool. That's what's up.
Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate it. All right. Man, all right. Yes, sir. Man, all these guys are smoking today, baby. Man, they are smoking today. What's up, Shawala? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. BF, yes, sir. He had a great video this morning. BF be throwing down, baby. He be doing his thing, baby. Yes, I'm proud of my little nephew. You know, he is stepping up and stepping out. Yes, sir. And I'm proud of my guy. But you know, see, in all this ain't about Blue. Cause Blue, you know, that's my guy. I'm gonna support him. All right. BLK Prime. I'm gonna support them. You know, competition, I think. This is my perspective. Competition is a good thing, right? It drives everything down. Cause you know I pay per views. I pay for those because I call fights. So I can't stream because I want the shit be doing all that. So so that's competition is good. It's damn good, you know. But still, you know, everybody has good points they making today. You know, and Earl Spence, yes, he depends on that back end and the liquor. Don't forget it. We got the liquor, you know. So I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, yes, sir. Black Crown way better than Bud does. Yeah. Well, hope BLK does. Wes. Yes, sir. Okay, we got my man, baby boy, standing strong. Is up in here, baby. What's going on? How you feel? Yes, sir.
What's going on, What's happening with you, baby?
Hey, man, I'm hanging in there, man. Just hanging in there.
What's happening with you, baby? Hey, check.
Hey, you got the YouTube on in the background.
Hey, man, I have a few words, brother.
I
have a few words. Bud did not want to go to PBC. Like no. To go to PBC. Just like the caller said, he said, a wolf know dogs and a wolf know a wolf.
Right.
Bud know that over at the PBC, it's a dog amongst nothing but wolves. He do not want that action over there. Bud strategically stayed with Bob Arum because he knew it's difficult for Bob to make those fights working with PBC.
Right. Yeah.
Easy.
You got YouTube on in the background though. You
Yeah,
know how to turn it off?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can mute it. Yeah.
But yeah. So that was my take on that. And
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
You know, it's like the caller said. You know, wolves know wolves, and wolves know dogs.
Yeah.
Dog, Bud over there at PBC, he knows it's a lot of wolves over there. He don't want that wolf action.
Yeah.
And for Bernie disrespecting Al the way he did,
oh man, that is terrible. That is a shame, man. That is
with his oversized chipmunk looking ass with that damn gold cap in front of his damn mouth.
I know, man. I wish I can snap that bitch out of his mouth. I mean, that is very disrespectful because this man, like Bud said, you know, he has a mother. You know, he has, you know, I mean, come on, you know,
man.
You know, there's no cause for it. Earl, he got kids. You know.
Yep, absolutely.
And they be saying this probably when they get older. You know, it's not going away. You know, so I mean, it's just very disrespectful. And this is what I'm talking about. You know, and as you saw the video, as you go on into it, this is when Bud started getting his feelings. Then, but that's where Earl, well, he gave him that fire and this and that, and I just caught him in so many lies. You know.
Yeah, man, he was like you say, man, he's hooked on phonics, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, the mind is a terrible thing to waste, and he damn sure wasted his. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he cared about himself and guaranteed. He said it 5 times. I counted, and he can't even say BLK Prime. That's just how bad. That's how bad he wants that bad.
Yo, man, BF cooked this morning, man. He's BF smoking this morning, man. I watch the morning grind every morning, man. Cooked. But yeah, man, that's all I have. Peace out to the chat. You know what I mean? Y'all stay up, man. Okay. I enjoy watching the show, brother.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, baby boy. Yes, sir. All right, peace. All right. Okay. Let me see your face, Mike. Okay, Mike. Come on right here. What's going on, Mike?
Hey, man, I just want to touch on a couple of things, man. Man, I can't buy no garbage ass fight, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I can't do it, man. I want to support it, but I don't even know who's on the card. And if I'm just buying Terrence Crawford fighting, I don't even know how to pronounce the dude's name, bro. I can't do it, man.
Me neither. Anna.
Yeah, Evangeline or whatever. Yeah. But I wanted to touch on one thing with you, man.
Sure.
Somebody really need to reel Shakur in, man, because he was out there in Houston standing right next to that rapper when he got shot.
Shakur?
Yeah, he was right there, man. I'll fucking send you the video. Or you can just look on any video on TMZ or whatever. He's standing right there, like right there in the mix of everything, man. It's like, man, look, man, you got to be more careful. You know, life is precious, man. Anyway, man.
Ain't that where Jay Prince stay in Houston?
Yeah, and the rapper was out there for Jay Prince's son's birthday or whatever.
That's why he was there. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay Prince represent him. Okay.
Yeah, and when they were out there arguing, he was standing right there with in the mix of everything.
He should have walked away. Yeah.
So anyway, man, I'm gonna just continue listening in, man. And I ain't buying that garbage fight, man. I don't care. And I still love my brother Blue. You know what I mean? And I see what he's doing, but I ain't buying it, dog. I'm sorry. Or whatever, man. I'll watch Top Rank. They got some interesting fights over there that night.
Yeah. Top Rank gonna be, man. They're gonna have a great card that night too. Wow.
Yeah, because I'm a fan of the whole sport, as you know what I mean, not just people or whatever, man. I'll watch Navarrete and I'll watch any.
Navarrete.
Yeah. I'll watch them all, man. So I don't have to just be locked in on one side or whatever, man.
Right.
And all these Al Haymon haters, man, This guy's been giving y'all the highest quality stuff, man, and you really don't appreciate it, I guess, huh?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, then, brother.
All right, brother. Take care, man.
Hey, thanks, Mike, for calling in. I mean, coming in, man. All right.
No problem. Later.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I didn't know that Shakira stayed in Houston. I know that Jay Prince was on this team, but I thought Shakira stayed in Newark, or was that he raised in Newark? Okay, so maybe, I guess he got money and he went on. So is a rapper got killed in Houston? Okay, what was the rapper name? Is he because 50 Cent stays in Houston? I know he moved from New York for tax purposes. I know that. But is this rapper famous or just a local rapper? What's up, Chris Rapper? What's going on? Starbinsky, what's going on with you, baby? Takeoff. Okay, Takeoff. Oh, that's his name, Takeoff. Oh, okay. No, never heard of him. Never heard of him. Okay, so he's a local rapper, probably. Death is death, and I don't wish that on nobody. Death is death. And he might be famous. Yeah, I don't know because I don't know rappers too much. I'm an R&B man myself, but but it is what it is. But yeah, things gotta come on, cut that shit out. All this guns play and shit. But anyway, but man, we had some good fire ass comments today. And I need to get to a couple other things to talk about, but I had to talk about this, and I'm not even talking about Bernie no more because I don't want to give that no energy. I don't. You don't. When your man, see, this is showing me that there ain't gonna be no fight because Al Haymon ain't dumb. If he don't hear this, somebody gonna make sure he hear this, and they gonna say, "Hey, Al, this is Terrence Crawford, boy. This is Terrence Crawford, man. They came up in the sandbox together." As a matter of fact, he said Terrence Crawford gave him permission to say the things he say on his podcast. Don't think nobody ain't telling Al this. So how can you sit there and respect Al? As a matter of fact, Bernie, goddamn it, Terrence ain't got no hair. So he can hold a bang down. If he can grow hair. Cause I see a little bald spot come on that hole. Huh? Shit, come on. Shit. Man. So, come on now. One thing about, see, you can't Al Haymon is a Harvard lawyer. Very well respected in the music industry. That's what I heard from him. I heard of him from the music industry. And then he got into boxing. He just, turned that shit around. Everybody from Golden Boy just ran to him. Why? Because he gave them listen, bud, the game. The game. He was trying to get your ass some game. Your ass wouldn't listen. All you cared about was some damn hedge fund company that you found in the fucking yellow pages. And you know what they doing? They licking their chop. Ooh, yeah. All right. Man, we got Bud Crawford, Earl Spence. Wow. Wow. You do not do business with a hedge fund company. Al was trying to give your dumbass game. When he said nobody else is touching his fight, he mean that. You already got thousands of people probably touching it right now. That means less money on your ass. Shit. See, you can't do things the top rank way at PBC. You've been used to their model for so long when we told your ass not to resign, but you did. And now your ass is 35, and now all of a sudden you're a free agent at 35. And I told y'all, 37 is time to hang this shit up. Come on now. Shit. Really? Damn. Then we gotta listen to this motherfucker? Bernie the Boxer called Al Haymon a fairy? Earl Spence taking it up the ass? Man. I mean, come on now. You or your team lost their damn mind. And see, this is why you all in the position y'all was in. Shit. Man. And you still playing Russian roulette. You still playing it. You didn't know nothing about the hedge fund company, and you didn't know nothing about BLK Prime to what? 4 months ago? Huh? Come on. See, when you got a person like Bernie the Boxer, we got a fat ass like Big Mac, Bo McIntyre. What you think you got? What you think you got? A scholar? No. You got a bunch of misfits. That's what it is. You got a bunch of misfits. You got blind leading the blind. That's what you got. Shit. Please. Man, oh man. Man, I mean, y'all a piece of motherfucking work. And in that interview, you were so nervous. You didn't know to sit back on the couch or sit up or sit back or sit up. And what Al Haymon mama got to do with anything? What about you feel, for older people? We don't give a fuck about that. We want to hear about the fight. And my man is right. You need to get somebody like a publicist. Because you don't promote shit. Man, what's up, Snap B, baby? And that oh, shit. Chat. Yes, sir. What's going on? Seems like Bud is doing this to make sure there will be no chance for that Spence fight in the future. Ducking ahead of time. You damn right. If you sit there and be called by your team a fag, a homo, a fairy, all of it the same goddamn family, and you talk about Earl Spence, come on now. You don't want the fight. You never did. Fuck out of here. Shit. What's going on, Knockout Boxer 86 TV? What's going on with you, man? Bud is a duck, lion, snake, and frog. Oh, tell us how you really feel, Knockout. He said, I dare anyone to debate me on it. Because anyone calling him anything else right now is cap. Yes, sir. I mean, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 caps. That's what it is. And he's right. Come on now. That was a bad move. Because you now you make yourself look more stupid. Shit. Man. And it's not a sure thing he's fighting Keith Thurman. Shit. I mean, and Bud Crawford fans, if y'all don't know by now, then y'all just, y'all just blind. Y'all not boxing fans. Y'all not. Y'all not boxing fans. Because, this idiot talking about it had to be somebody. No, he didn't say that. But he's saying that Earl Spence recorded himself. Now, do you think Earl Spence that stupid? You really think he that stupid record himself? Really? Of course Al Haymon gonna look out for him. That's his fighter. Shit. And he's a promoter too. Earl is handling his business. He got game. And he got it from, listen, Al Haymon gave Earl Spence game. He gave Deontay Wilder game. He gave the Charlos game. All of them living on goddamn well. And trust me, well, I may add. It takes Samson Lewis, David Benavidez, promoter, to tell you about the compliment that Al Haymon had made. and what he has done for young black fighters. And Samson ain't black. Huh? Leo Santa Cruz named his son after Al. Now, I don't know if it's Al or Al Mundo, but he named it after him. Shit. What's up, Baltimore, Murderland? What's wrong with you? That's his job to take care of Earl. You're damn right. Oh. And then Earl, and this is what I like. I love it. I love it. When he sat there, Terrence went through the yellow pages, found 2 hedge companies, which is a lie. And no hedge funds company gonna do no business with your ass, and you don't know them, right? But anyway, cause I worked at a bank. I know what hedge companies do. They take all your shit. You be like, I signed that? Damn. Al ain't stupid. And what I like about it, Earl Spence loyalty. Earl Spence could have said, you know what? Yeah. See, Bud is like that motherfucker that always want to get in trouble. And the good guys saying, I don't know. He said, come on, you gonna be a pussy? Come on and get it. Come on, let's do this. I don't know. No, man, what you gonna do, man? We gonna make some money, man. We gonna make some money. Let's stick that motherfucker up. Ain't nothing gonna happen. And then you go in there and stick the motherfucker up. Ain't no money in there. They already dropped the money off. And here come the police. Wow. And there you going to jail. He gets out. You still in there. Damn it, I knew I should have followed my first mind. That's the type of motherfucker he is. You see, Earl Spence loyalty. And I believe in loyalty. Up, down, in, and motherfucking out. I'm going to be loyal to you. If I rock with you, I'm going to be loyal to you. Now, you fuck me, then I'm going to fuck you back. I'll tell you that. Please. Shit. No, Bud wasn't loyal to Bob New Money. Bud wasn't loyal to Bob Aaron. He didn't know no damn better. He didn't know nothing else. Now, I ain't trying to be funny now, but Bud ain't that smart. Okay? He's not. I can tell. That had nothing to do with his fight. It had nothing to do with it. I ain't saying he's, legally retarded or nothing like a Rolly. But you can tell he's not. He's all he want to do is get that guarantee up front, and he cool. Well, that's a guarantee. That's all you want. Well, here, guarantee you this. Then here you go. We keep the back end. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Gee, we about to make $100 million, man. You motherfucker, all you want the front end. Come on. Come on, y'all. Shit. Don't you know what a hedge fund company is? Do y'all know what they do? That's what Earl said. Well, what about the back end? Because, Earl, no, he ain't stupid. He know he gets something off that gate. He gets something out there every time the motherfucker get a beer or whatever. Merchandise. Shall I go a motherfucker on? Shit, man. Shit, man. I couldn't say it no better. Hedge funds companies are not in the business of losing money. They are not. DW is right. They're not in the business of losing money. Hedge fund companies are in the business of making money. And when they say they're going to see, Bud didn't read the fine print. He saw that they won't kill. Okay, we're going to, we'll put up this. But see, he didn't read all into it. Al Haymon already knew. He already knew. He already knew what hedge companies do. Yeah, they're going to give you that 25. But I guarantee you're going to give them damn near 50 back. I guarantee you that. Shit. Come on now. Come on. Shit. So, hell no. And you know, and that's dumb anyway. I want everybody, and like Al said, ain't nobody touching this fight, but they're gonna spin it. You know that they're gonna spin it. How many people you got touching the fight already? You got to fight on somebody's platform, right? Oh, boy, I swear. When I saw, I mean, it was kind of embarrassing, right? You know, it was kind of embarrassing me, you know. So I mean, just funny. Now we got somebody's that can't spell, all right? T Hall trying to say Haymon greedy. No, Haymon's not greedy. Haymon making that money for them. He giving them game. Everybody that deals with Al is making money. Not only the music industry, over in boxing too. Man. And you don't need to be on the inside to know that. Man. I know people like to troll, but sometimes I gotta answer. HAN. Okay, yeah, that's him again. Can't spell. All right, but anyway, but still, of course, everybody want to say this and that because you Bud fans, so it is what it is, Broner said, listen to this. Broner said it. You gonna believe something that motherfucking drunk Adrian Broner that don't even show up for fights, stomach way out there, talking about fighting tomorrow. Are you kidding me? The one that said he want to be like Floyd Mayweather. Are you kidding me? The one that's always going to jail. Are you kidding me? The one that still got to go to jail and pay child support. Are you fucking kidding me? Huh? You think what he says is credible? About billions? Ain't nobody there but him? Don't tell nobody that, son. Don't you do that. You're making an ass out yourself, son. You might well go jump. Go ahead and jump, son. You're on crack, ain't you? Man. Adrian Broner said. What the fuck, Adrian Broner? I will never repeat shit Adrian Broner said. Shakira Bella, what's going on, baby? And that oh yeah. Chat. Yes, sir. He said Bud Duck Bud wants to clean his face, but we're not crazy or stupid. Yeah, we ain't stupid. And shout out to your brother across the pond. Yes, sir. All right, dead game boss. Let me see your face, baby. Let me see who you are. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Come on in, baby. All right, talk to me, dead game.
What's up, KQKC? Calling out of South Louisiana, where your people went to school at back in the days. What's up, big dog?
Yes, sir. You remember that, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm just calling in.
What's that with you?
I'm just the #1 Bud fan, listening to all the talk, man. Just wanted to come in and say what's up, bro.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you welcome here, man. Go ahead and speak your piece, man. What you think?
Man, Bud got the internet, got YouTube on fire, man. On fire.
Okay.
And I love it, man.
Love it? Okay.
I love it, man. It was great when he came out yesterday. He spoke his piece. You know what I'm saying? He said what it was from his side.
That's right.
I'm not gonna say from his point because I believe him. I'm gonna just say from his side, from his view.
Okay.
And it brought to light a few things, bro. It brought to light that I don't think PBC ever wanted this fight this year for sure.
Okay.
After what we heard with Floyd and what I think Tim Smith came out a while back and what Bud said about when the first part of the contract in August, he was mentioning that Al didn't want to do the deal because of somebody and he was worrying about somebody. And I'm thinking it was the Daniel Canahan situation.
Yeah, so he was tied into that. Yeah.
Right, which Bud say he wasn't. He had nothing to do with Daniel Canahan. So we know that was just a way to push back the fight.
No. He was. No, Bud met with Dan Canahan.
Yeah, but Bud let him know that he don't have no dealings with the man.
Well,
he have no dealings. But there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing there with Daniel Canahan and Bud.
Yeah, but you got to make sure though.
But listen, we know it's nothing. It's nothing. The Bud just said it's nothing. I don't have nothing to do with this man. So right there, Al knew Bud didn't have nothing to do with Canahan, but that was just a way to push talks longer, to push it into 2023, which that was their goal. They should have just told him that from the beginning. Look, we want 2023. The books is not right. The money gonna be right next year. We'll put it on and let's just stop stringing me along, bro. Let's get this made, or just tell me what's the deal. So then Bud come with the 25 mil. I'm gonna tell you, when Bud beat Sean Porter, I told everybody. I got on somebody's live stream, and I know where it's at. I told her, this fight is not being made, bro. It's going to be Keith Thurman or somebody. It's not going to be Bud, and I'm going to tell you why. Bud is a boss. You cannot have, the suits cannot have these fighters taking control of their career because they out of business. They out of business if the fighters take control of their career and find like a Black Prime to show the fights. And you got Bud, who's a champion. He can do it. He got his name already. He's already a walking Hall of Famer. So basically, if you getting all these fighters going to Black Prime and whoever else pop up after this, if this is successful, how you gonna have these young Negroes calling shots? How you gonna come in my office and tell me you got 25 million for my fighter? If I don't have nothing to do with this fight is not gonna happen. Basically, I'm the suit. If I don't have nothing to do with this, man, get that 25 million. My fighter's not gonna see that 25 million. My fighter gonna see what I want him to see. And they tried to lowball him, but Bud is a boss. He's a free agent. Yeah, he get the right to ask Al what the books look like because he's the negotiator. He is the boss. You understand where I'm going with that?
Sure.
So, I mean, all this stuff about Bud, man, Bud just came out and said everything, put everything on the line, and people still is denying it. The same people that's denying is the same ones that was talking a year ago, man, Bud need to talk more. Bud need to open his mouth. Bud too quiet. Now Bud got the streets lit up and everything he's saying is a lie.
It's just one, it's just one side. We got to wait to hear the other side. Then it's the truth.
Hey, well, we got what we
and we know Bud had contradicted himself many times.
Man, look, you talking about
no, but then he said they read that the red carpet. But go ahead, it's your time.
Yeah, but the man came out last night and laid it all out. We can nitpick on everything, this and that, but last night he came out and broke everything out.
He made a fool out of himself.
How you say that, KQC? How you say that, bro?
Because first of all, he needed a publicist. He was, he needed a publicist to speak for him because he's just not used to it. Because he's trying to make Top Rank, trying to model them off of PBC, and it's not going to work. And it's just not. And I'm not hating on nothing like that. It just don't work. So, but this your time, man. I'll let you know.
I just what I saw last night, man. He just laid it all out. You know what I mean? I can't see how people, unless you just don't like him or you just that much love Earl. I mean, I don't see the hate for this brother to come out, put it all on the line, had IG popping with 10,000 in that sucker before you finish. You know what I'm saying? And all we could do is come back the next day and criticize.
Did you look at the chat? All on 10,000.
The chat was about 50% haters and 50% lovers.
That's what I was gonna say. Okay.
It was about 50% haters and 50% lovers. I was in there putting on the goat symbol as many times as I could, but they had the duck symbol coming right after. You know? So you know what I'm saying? And I like Earl too. I just don't understand how our brothers come to the petty, emotional, grown man hate. It's just sad. Grown men It's so petty now, bro. If you just get online, it's just petty, emotional, bro. I guess if you're behind the camera, these guys.
I think. I'm sorry. I just want to say this. I don't think it's some maybe hate, but I think it's just more disappointment than a lot of boxing fans just disappointed. That's all.
We wanted that fight.
Right.
We wanted that fight.
Yeah.
I wanted it too. I still want it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I still think it can happen. Now, it's gonna be harder. There was in negotiations, but it can still happen. No doubt about it. It can still happen. It's the money, because they all about the suits is about the money at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So PBC wanted pretty much in-house. They want to pretty much bud you a PBC fighter until after this fight. Basically, we own you. That's the way they're trying to, put him on, give him a couple of fights. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I came out and told everybody, Keith Thurman is the fight. Now, y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna tell you like this. To me, Bud should have went after Keith Thurman harder, because Keith Thurman is the jewel. Keith Thurman is the next one up. You catch whoever now, Earl gonna catch Keith Thurman before Bud. That's even another feather in his hat, because Keith Thurman, bro, he only lost to Pacquiao, and I think he beat Pacquiao.
Why you say that's another feather in his hat?
Man, that's another feather because Keith Thurman is a big name. If Earl beat Keith Thurman, that's another big name. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
People can say what they want, because Earl said he wasn't gonna fight him. Yeah, man, forget that. It's about the bag. That's a good fight. And I mean, I'm telling you, that's a great fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a money fight. It makes sense. He said he wasn't gonna fight him, man. Look, he shouldn't even worry about his fans, because his fans gonna come at him for that. But man, just fight Thurman. Get it out the way, make the bag, then y'all work on the big fight. Unless you got another mandatory. But my thing is, bro, grown men, bro, so emotional, bro. It is sickening, bro. And it's like we didn't got turned against each other. You know what I'm saying? And niggas brothers that I rock with, bro, they showing me their face, bro. Like, man, it's bad in these streets, bro. They showing their true colors, like some little boys,
Yeah.
And I mean, everything this man says is a lie. Everything is a duck. Everything is, come on, man. This man trying to make the fight. This man left his promotional team to go over there to make the fight. Come on, man. We got to do better than that as a people, man. As a people. We go hard on our own fighters, on our own color, on our own people more than anybody else. The other people do the same thing. We don't give them no slack. We don't tell them nothing. Triple G been playing. Jaime Munguia been playing. We don't say nothing. But two brothers trying to make a fight and it don't go, we tear each other's head off.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right.
I mean, I just want to get that off my chest, KQKC, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Everybody welcome here, man. You know that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna sit back in the cut and listen, let everybody talk shit in the chat and say I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you, man, the singing OG, bro, I got much respect. Man, you know what I'm saying? You need to come down here and get some of this Louisiana air and come chill, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What part of Louisiana you from?
I'm in Baton Rouge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom went to Grambling. Okay.
Yeah, you told me that, man. You told me that years ago, man. Yeah, bro. I already know. That's why I say your people. Come here, bro. Already.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay.
Man, cool. You stay blessed, brother. You stay blessed, brother.
You too. All right.
Peace.
All right. Appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. Dan Game Boss. Yes, sir. T-Bone Boss in that super chat, baby. Yes, sir. Salute KQKC and everyone in the chat. I appreciate you. And we got my man, where I put a mark on it so I won't miss it. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. We got my man, Sean T up in here. Yes, sir. Sean T in that super chat. He said, blessings, my brother. People don't know that Al Haymon was mentored by Clarence and Bant advised Obama. Clinton, Michael Jackson, just to name a few. Yes, I do know Clarence Avant. All right, because I worked for Barack Obama. Yes, sir. And yes, he did mention him. Yes, and that's why Obama met Al Haymon at Harvard Law. That's right. All right, yes, sir. You know your thing, baby. You know your thing. All right. And who else we got up here? We got Crumb Juice. All right, yes, sir. My man up in here. He said, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let me put this back over here. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, he said, OG. Well, how do I do that? I don't know. Anyway, OG, if Bud said EJ on an alien, then I guess EJ an alien at some point. Bud fans need to stop accepting all this soap opera explanation from a person his last promoter said he was very difficult to deal with. Smoke and mirrors. Exactly. Yes, sir. Most definitely. Yes, sir, Crump. Yes, sir. Most definitely. All right. Okay, we got New Money. It's up in here. What's up, New Money? Where you at? I can't see you, baby. Yes, sir. I can't see your face. All right, Sean T, let me see your face, baby. Okay, come on up, Sean T.
Yeah.
Okay, you come on up too, New Money. All right, what's happening? All right,
What's
y'all.
up, KQKC?
Hey,
what's going on, my brother? What's going on?
Hey, not much, Sean. How
What's
you
up,
feel,
K-Check?
baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. Okay, go ahead, Sean T first.
Okay, what's going on, my Inglewood brother?
Man, I'm hanging in there, man. Yes, sir. I'm hanging in there. All
Yes,
right.
sir. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about, well, the last caller, man. He's a average Crawford fan, man, which I really don't have any problem with the Crawford fans. It's just that they listen to whatever he says and they run with it. They don't question it. They just take it for verbatim. You know what I mean? And my thing is, with the boxers, it sounds great in a perfect world that they would handle their own business, but how many of them are prepared to really handle business? You know what I mean? Just like NBA players, football players, whoever, how many of them have we heard that went broke over females or just mismanaging their money? So why should we believe that Crawford would come across an investor out of the blue that's gonna front 25 million or 50 million or whatever it is? And then people are upset if he did make the call to Earl, which he probably did make some bogus call to Earl, and Earl is going to question it. Because just like with my super chat, I was saying that Al Haymon, he's mentored by Clarence Avant, who's the Black Godfather. You know what I mean? And people don't really, a lot of people don't know that. Like, this dude has advised, and I'm speaking about Clarence Avant, when you're talking about Obama, you're talking about Clinton, you're talking about Smokey Robinson, you're talking about Michael Jackson, and the list goes on and on. You know what I mean? So if you're tutored by this guy, then you're well versed when it comes to business. So if we're gonna ask about Crawford, it's like, well, who's mentoring him? You know, is it Bomac? Like, and a lot of stuff that he's saying, it sounds like it's regurgitated by Bernie the Boxer or some of these other clowns. You know what I mean? Because he didn't sound very, and it's no knock against him, but it's like he should have had somebody with him who really knew about the business side to come out and speak. Yes, somebody well-spoken, well-versed in business. Just saying, hey, I want to go get the bag. It's like, wait a minute, man. Like, have you ever heard of sacrifice? Like, just go ahead and beat Spence if you could beat him. Now you control everything. You control your future. You control boxing.
Right.
That's the way I look at it. Because the ball is in your court. You can sit there and demand whatever you want with that second fight, the rematch, or whoever else you want to fight in the future. You know what I mean? You can go out and like one of the most well-paid boxers in history if you do it right, the same way that Mayweather did. You know, Mayweather had Al to advise him.
Right.
So that's why he got all that money. But Bud, it's like, man, you tied to all these dark figures and shadows, Kinahan, all of them. Of course, Al is gonna say, man, where did you come up with $50 million?
Right.
You know, and if you can't tell them, then shit, hell no, we're not gonna work with you like that. You know, and plus, who are you to come in and try to take control over this fight?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, but that's it. I'm not gonna take up too much time. It's just like, man, people need to use common sense. Just because someone comes out and speaks their side of the conversation or whatever, it's always two sides or three sides to a conversation. You know, to the truth.
Right. That's why I said, you know, I'm quite sure Spence gonna come out with something. So
Yeah.
he'll probably take a couple days, mull it over, whatever, and you know, and trying to debunk, well, everything, you know. So it's coming, y'all. It's coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But with that being said, man, love, true peace, freedom, and justice to the singing OG and the chat room. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Peace
All
and
right,
love.
brother. Peace.
You said it. You said it.
Yes, sir, Sean T. Okay. Wait a minute, new money. Let me get Crump Juice in here. OG. Bud lied too damn much. In one statement, he could not find Earl to hammer out the deal. Now all of a sudden, he talked to Earl. Damn lie. Yeah, I read that. He couldn't find Earl, wasn't nowhere to be found, but he talked to Earl. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. All right, go ahead. New money. Go ahead, baby.
What up,
This
KQKC?
all right, hold on. This is gonna be the last one, you all. All right, because Trill, they coming on. All right, go ahead.
What up, KQKC?
What's going on, man? What's happening? What's on your mind? New money, baby. I need some new money, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
you my Shot Town brother, man. We both in the shop. Hey,
oh, you
man,
from the
my
shop
man
too?
just said it all.
What,
My
you from
man
the
just
shop
said it
too?
all. Yes, sir.
Yeah, where you from?
South Side.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
in low end.
No, yeah, I'm in low end East Hyde Park area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. Not too far from Barack. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes,
He
sir.
right down the street, man.
Yes,
I think
sir.
he was just over here. I seen the police cars out there.
Yeah.
But
63rd and Blackstone, I used to live on too. 65th and Blackstone. Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
But man, my man just said it, man. He said the same sentiments I was thinking, man. And
Yeah.
but you know, when have you ever seen Bud even talking this much in front of a camera?
Yeah.
Never.
Never. No.
You know, I would have respected if Brian Custard or one of the LDBC members had interviewed him, and you know, he presented himself and presented his case. That'd have been much more respectable to me,
Right.
my opinion. You know, that way we can ask the hard questions and see what's really going on. But for him to come out and just say what he said and got everybody thinking one way, like Earl's supposed to be unloyal to Al, you know, when he never, you know what I'm saying, he stayed loyal to me and stayed where he was at, you know, with Bob. You know, I just
Right.
felt like he might have known better, but he stayed where he was at. And I believe he didn't want to face the competition that was over on the other side, them real killers. I
Yeah.
personally believe that. You know, that he left Top Rank 3 years ago or 4 years ago and came over to PBC, he could have built and promoted himself, his reputation, and everything, and this fight would be what we want it to be today. It'd be
That's right.
happening.
Actually, just like Boots doing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He could have been did it, man. He had the blueprint. Floyd tried to give him the blueprint. He didn't even want it.
Nope.
But he expects us to believe somebody gonna pop up out of nowhere, out the blue, with 25 million and give to you and Earl.
Right.
And these people got no kind of experience and promotion in the boxing game.
Right.
It don't make sense to me, man.
Right. They in to make money. They ain't in to get broke. So that means you got to give 50 back and more. And too many people hands in the pot already. You know,
Yeah.
you bring some more people in? No.
Yeah, it's just like it's like they're trying to throw a concert. You know how you book an act,
Right.
and you expect to make so much money off that act, but in the
Exactly.
game of boxing, it don't work that way.
That's right.
It don't work that way. Even when you booking an act, and I'm an artist, you know, you got to be known. You gotta be able to put the asses in the seats.
Yes, sir.
Bob never really promoted Bud the way he should have been promoted, and that's why Floyd left. And Bud should have went and took a page from Floyd and did the same thing.
Yep. Yes, sir.
That's all I really wanted to call and say. I like Bud though. You know, everybody thinking everybody hate Bud. No, I got love Bud's skills, but
Yeah.
as a person though, and how he be, you know,
Yeah,
talking.
Right. Yeah, his business and his sometimes attitude, it doesn't click, so.
It
Yeah.
don't, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
But I hope we see the fight, man. I truly believe that Bud. I don't think he really wants this fight, man. If he really wanted this fight, we'd be having this fight.
Yeah, we would because you say he said he agreed to everything, but then he changed, and they sent 3 contracts to him, and I mean, so I don't know.
And all these years you've been working with this lawyer, and all of a sudden now you don't trust him.
Right.
It just them red flags to me, man.
Yeah. So yeah, well,
that's all I can say. KQKC, what's up to the chat? And everybody stay strong with the LDBC and KQKC. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pumping, man. Keep it going.
All right. I appreciate that, brother. All right. And take care.
All right, KQ.
All right. Okay. All right. Man, that was a good show, y'all. Man, that was a good show and informative. Don't you think? It was informative. Don't you think? I had a lot of thought about it, and I wonder what y'all were thinking about it. And I said, you know what? Let me talk about it first and show you a little something first and talk about this first. And then I'll open the panel up and let's see what y'all feel about it. And it went just like I thought it would, and, nothing hasn't changed in my eyes, what I seen last night. Only thing I seen that changed that he's speaking for himself for the first time. And sometimes when people do that, they trying to desperately prove to you, no, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. You don't have to prove it and try to prove it. You don't have to keep on and trying to shove it in our face that you're not lying. If you're not lying, then you let it just fly on by. If it don't apply, let it fly. But now, you still got people that, like Earl, Terrence, that just don't believe shit is what is. And then you're gonna bring in 2 hedge fund people that Al don't know nothing about, and he ain't got time to be going checking out nobody, and fact checking on what you got to do in business. If a person want to get in business with you, they ain't gonna talk to the fighter. And that's another thing I forgot to touch on. He said he never heard of 2 fighters. Al never heard of 2 fighters sitting down negotiating a contract, which is true. But at top rank, they probably do that. But this ain't top rank, goddammit. And soon he find out, then soon he'd be better off. So you have to understand, this is the first time Bud has been on his own. This is like a teenager moving out and getting his own place, but only at the age of 35. Because why? Because Bob Aaron been holding a nice chicken coop or whatever what he stayed in and paid the rent on it. And now daddy said, I ain't paying rent no more. You got to go out and get a job and get a house, get your own place, right? But now, since he got independence, then he think everybody supposed to march to his fucking tune. Bud. No, it don't work that way. Even though you're a free agent, finally, you still 3 belts down, dude. You still 3 belts down. And now, if this fight comes to fruition, you still gonna be looking crazy. Because you're gonna fight a 6. And now, remember now, he's ranked number 6. And guess who's ranked number motherfucking 1? Keith Thurman. Now, do he deserve it? I don't know. All right. But he hasn't been named a mandatory yet. Not to the convention. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Earl doing the heavy lifting again. Earl doing the battle fighters again. So there you go. Yes, sir. I am KQKC, baby. Ooh, yeah. Yes, sir. I am KQKC Boston Network. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and make sure you subscribe today. And make sure you hit that bell icon. I want to say all on there. All right. YouTube are having problems with that. So make sure you hit all on there. And that's when you'll be notified each and every time I come on here, baby. Yes, sir. I am the singing OG, and you got to respect the grind, baby, because I be grinding, baby. And we do have a fight this weekend. We got one in the morning and one at night. And you know who's going to be there. Yes, sir. I'm going to be there. All right. Yes, sir. Sway Jones in the building, baby. Yes, sir. I see you. All right. But like I say, you know, let's see what Earl Spence says, or is he gonna come out and say? Sometimes just let his fist do the talking, or sometimes he might come out and say something on Twitter or whatever, you know. So, but hey, it is what it is. So with that, that's about it. That's it for me. Once again, I come on Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And also, I'll come on. I appreciate that. Shawala 77. Shalom, my sister, my grace, my love, my queen. All right. And also, on Saturday, on this Saturday, we won't have a call-in show or open panel because we have the fight. Okay, we have the fight that morning. Of course, we got Demetri Bibble, baby. Yes, sir, and Zerto Ramirez. Now, I got Demetri Bibble winning this fight. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Because Zerto Ramirez, he's a big guy. He's and I don't think he can keep up with the feet and footwork of Bibble. So Bibble, again, is going to show up and show out, I believe. All right. Now, I will tell you Thursday, I'm 100% sure, but right now I'm like 80% sure. Well, anyway, with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. And shout out to all my subscribers. I thank you all for coming in here today. All right. You are our family to me, and I appreciate you all. All right. You always hanging in there with me. If I go over time, y'all still right here. You know, we still had 100 and we're down to 135 right now, but still, y'all still stayed here, and I thank you all. Y'all rock with me over the weekend. I mean, for 11 hours. I thank you all. And with that, that's all I have. You all have a great day. And don't forget to check out the TKO debate series. Yours truly will be one of the judges tonight, KQKC. And that means Knockout Boxing 86 TV will be live tonight. Now, it's a new time tonight. It's at 7 o'clock and not 7:30. It will be at 7 o'clock tonight. Okay? Keep that in mind. It will be at 7 o'clock tonight. All right. Appreciate that, Dub. Right side. All right. So remember that. 7 o'clock tonight. The debate series will start. Not 7:30. All right. So keep that in mind. And like I say, this debate going to be on Rinky White and, of course, Floyd Mayweather. All right. So make sure y'all come over and check KO out. All right. 817. What to do, baby? What to do? So with that, that's all I have. Everybody have a good afternoon, and take your love over to Trill Boxing Talk. And with that, I'm out of here, and I'll see you all later tonight. All right. Peace and love to everybody. I'm out.